Hello, welcome back. This is Gary. In today's video that you're seeing today, I've done a lot of these all in one session here, but I've kind of broken them up. That being said, today's video is about my footwear, not including socks. Socks are covered in clothing. So what I want to show you is what I will be wearing on the trail. These are Solomon's. They're the mid-height. I've used the full height ones for a few years, gone through a couple of pairs of those. And I really like the Solomon's. You know, it's your footwear, you got to find something that works for you. And Solomon seems to fit the bill for me. And I do like the mid-height one. Gives me a little more room to splash through water without getting water in my shoes. These are Gore-Tex. And that being said, I've heard all the arguments for and against. And they like to say, hike your own hike. This is my preference for hiking my hike, is Gore-Tex boots. Now these ones have got a good bit of miles on them, but they still got a lot of tread left on them. They're definitely not worn out yet, but they will get me started. Then I bought another pair. I could have swore these were pink or blue, but anyhow, these will be my replacement ones once. In fact, they still got the tags on them. Once these get to the point where they're worn out. But these are the Solomon's, what model are they? Do they say on here? The X Ultra 4 Mid GTX. Bought these at REI, and bought most of my shoes at REI, I think. But yeah, these are the same. These really work well. They support my ankles. They are comfortable on the trail. And now the one thing I did notice when I first bought them is that the bottom is not as strong as the full height ones. It's the rocks tend to feel more. So one thing I've done is I go with the Super Feet insoles. And these ones here are brand new. These will go with my new boots down there. And so you just cut them out to fit. And but these got a hard rock plate there. It's not so much hard here, but under here where your heel comes down and your midsole, very hard. And so they provide extra cushioning, but it also protects your foot from any rocks trying to poke through, and which can be very tiring on the trail. And I've worn these for quite a few years, and I really like them. I think Frozen on one of his AT hikes mentioned that he used these, and I tried them, and yeah, they work good. So that's my day-to-day hiking boots. Now in camp, I've got two choices here. These are Croc water shoes, my Crocs, and they do have a bit of a texture on the bottom, which may help for crossing rivers. They're not insulated, but they kind of breathable. They got a good strap. They Velcro on, so they'll stay on your feet. These are okay around camp, I found. Now the only thing about them is since they got holes around them, debris when you walk around camp, if you've got a lot of sand and dirt or twigs or needles or whatever, they do get in, and there's no way to stop it. So that is the downside of that, but they are comfortable. They're a little heavier than, say, these ones here. Now these ones here are some water shoes that I bought off Amazon. Vifula or something. These all come from probably Taiwan or China, and so they slap any kind of name on there they want to, so I wouldn't go too much by that. I wore these on one of my hikes for around camp. They're very comfortable. They hold on okay. They're easy to get on and off, so like if you got to get up during the night, they're real easy to slip on. The only problem is the head does have a rubber sole, but it's kind of thin. And so if you're stepping on roots or rocks around camp, you will feel it. Now it does have a foam liner inside, but that only helps so much. But they are very comfortable. They're a lot lighter than the Crocs. So I may have them in the RV. I might decide to change out. I don't know. But those and that and the boots, that's all my hiking or my footwear that I'll be taking on the trail. So thank you very much for watching and hope to see you out there. Have a great day. Bye.